So the trip to Moldova from Sydney is actually quite long. You start off by flying through Doha and then you end up in Bucharest. Now that we've arrived in Moldova, it's great to see just being able to continue the relationship that we have with Matthew Hillier and the CMIAID. And I'm looking forward to seeing what we can do as a school, especially over these next few days, to just help out in the community, just help them with the Christmas market and to help them into the school.
Oh, come now, hail his arrival, the God of creation. Royalty robed in the flesh he created. Jesus, the Maker, has made himself known. Oh, hail the infinite infant God.
So one way Matthew and his team can spread the gospel and the story of Christmas is that when the children come through the gates, they are given this blue slip of paper. And on here, there are 3 boxes which represent 3 gospel presentations which follow the story and birth of Jesus. If a child goes through each of these tents and hears these stories, then the boxes get ticked off. And they can take this to the end when they get outside the festival to the gift tent and they get a free gift bag.
Hail his arrival, the God of creation. Royalty robed in the flesh created. Jesus, the Maker, has made himself known. Oh, hail the infinite infant God.
I think the relationship to Pacific Hills is very special. Obviously, as you know, I went to the school for 13 years, all of my school years. But also it was the place, it was during the time that I was at the school in year 7 that this work really began with sending parcels across to what was then the Soviet Union. So I think, you know, that sort of association in history and the support of the school and the support of Dr. Boyce as the principal, you know, has had a big influence on me. It's been a big encouragement to me over the years. And I think now to have a team here from Pacific Hills is, you know, something really special as well, because you know, we have a lot of teams come and we're very thankful for all the teams, but it's really lovely to have a team from the school that I went to being involved. And I think firstly from our side to have them come is such an encouragement, but we hope, and that, you know, the team being here, and particularly for the students being here, that it will be a big encouragement to them to be able to go out and to serve the Lord at home or wherever the Lord might call them to go. So yeah, it works both ways. It's very significant, yeah.
And now we can see our
This trip has really shown me like what Matthew has done for this small town, and just like helping people like see Christianity and just like spread the gospel, like, because the Christmas markets were really cool and amazing to be able to be a part of, and like giving gifts to the students, you know, the kids, and like seeing all like their faces like brighten up, and like they get so happy when they get a gift. My favourite part of this trip was the soup kitchen, and it was really impactful because we got to meet the people living in poverty, and they didn't have anything, and I think it was just a blessing to go visit them and to just spread God's love to them.
The thing that has impacted me the most would be Matthew and Ruth Hillier. Seeing their servant heart just consistently go, cooking dinner for us, doing the Christmas markets, running the soup kitchen, seeing their hearts for the people of Moldova and just God's people has just impacted me so much.
I think being across the other side of the world and seeing a different culture has been absolutely breathtaking. Seeing the people here and how they do life has been really, really great. And I think in particular, just seeing the men and women here who are just completely devoted to sharing the love of Jesus to these people. Yeah, it's really made me think about my own life and how I can increase my reach and how I can love those around me more.
What I really liked on this mission trip was every morning I would go with Mr. Parrott and do a devotion with him, and we'll talk about a passage of the Bible. That was very helpful for me because I don't really do that much in my own life.
This trip has meant so much for me. I mean, it's been amazing to see how God's love has worked in a different country. It's been amazing coming closer to the team and coming closer in my faith. I mean, seeing the cute dogs run around, everything, it's just been so amazing. I've loved it.